All right, so what's going on, everyone? Shooter here, or Ryan, you know how it is. And I've just, I don't want to say I haven't been in the mood for this lately or haven't been feeling it lately. Like, I don't know what it's been, but like the past, I think it's been probably now, what month is it? It's November already? Where the fuck does time go? So we'll just say July, August, September. Wow, roughly 4 months, actually. So we'll say 3 months. Really? 3 months? End of July, August, September. Holy shit. I've had this house for 3 months now. Three, four, yeah, just about 4 months of, if you want to call it, I don't know if you want to call it like freedom, but 4 months of just being back on the right track of everything, just being, doing what you, doing what I used to do and, feeling how I used to feel, probably 2 years ago. It just hit me again that I fucking dug myself out of a hole way back when, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and that I put myself right back into not the same hole, but a hole that was very similar to it without even like realizing it or even having any recollection for throwing myself back into that hole. And I just can't believe that I let myself do that to myself, that I let so much of the external forces impact, my forces of who or what I am and what I stand for, like not changing your core beliefs, but putting your core beliefs or how you really feel about something to the side to try to let something else work, even though something or someone or somebody, you're telling them exactly what they have to do to have what they want or to, to stop being the way that they're being, and they're just not they just don't do it. But yet you're still hanging around, you're still dicking around with it instead of just dropping it and moving on. Like, I don't know how I could have been so blinded to just you can't like why would you waste your time with someone who doesn't want to become better and grow and, all that stuff, like, I'm 20 years old and like I obviously I still have the same core foundation to me, the same core beliefs, like when it comes we talk about the do the values talk and stuff, those same basic values are still there, like, integrity, trust, honesty, friends and family, like good relationships, hard work, it's all still there, but I just feel like for some reason I got away from it. Not all of it, but I just got away from it for too long. I don't want to say I became a bad person or, a way different person, but after I fought so hard to get out of what I was in, depression and, not all being there and just wanting an end route or an escape route, to have gone that far and to have been there and then to s- consciously no, shit, what's the word? And then to consciously have gone right back down that path without even, excuse me, without even like realizing it or even paying any attention to it, Like it happened and it was happening, but whether or not I realized it, I don't know. But even if I did, it was just pure denial because I did nothing about it and I didn't fix it. I just kept letting it happen and letting it happen, and it just took its course. And it did so much more harm than good. You know, I can't even believe that it's been 3 to 4 months in this house and with everything kind of being back on the upward hill. It doesn't seem like I feel like it's been that a lot shorter because I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know if I can talk about this because I don't have enough time already embedded into this to where I can be saying this shit. But I do have that much time in a way, and I plan on keeping it going. I've just had between interacting and having, being with my friends again and having that, it's been great, just living life basically, is the way I described it to my mom. We have fun here, like I'm not about to put myself back in that slump again. I'm going to do me and be me and do what I want to do when I want to do it because I want to do it. And I'm going to be who I am. And if you want to associate with me and to be with me or to be, be in this, then you can. But I am not going to change who I am and what my beliefs are or my core things because you don't agree with them. You know, when I'm telling you that you are in control, that you cannot let the external forces, you cannot let what your environment is or what's going on around you impact you negatively. Okay? You can let it get to you sometimes, here and there, vulnerable state. But you can't let it happen all the time. You are in control. You are in full control of your situation, what is going on, and everything. You know, you're in charge. You choose your situation, you choose what you do, and you choose how you do it and how well you do it. You can make it happen and only you. You know, you can obviously have people help you, but still, to get what you want to happen, you have to do it. You are in the driver's seat. It's just, it's crazy, Like, I thought about this, like, I finally, the handcuffs are off of me again, and I don't know why I ever put them on. I don't remember consciously putting them on, but I did. And they were just on for so long that I forgot about it, that I just let it go, you know? Like, I'm finally seeing with clarity again everything that I used to like listen to, the motivation and the inspiration and this and that I stood for and that I believed in, that I talked about and I preached it to people and to myself and to everything. It's what I was and what I stood for, and I still do. But listening to it again, I'm like, how the hell did I, when this is all right here, this is it, that's the thing, that's the stuff. Why did I let that go through me? Why did I lose sight of that? Like, I don't get why I lost sight of it. It hurt me so much to lose sight of that, and I lost so much time and resources because of it. And obviously, things have turned out all right. You're in control, and I've made the best of the situation, and I'm still making the best of it. I know what I want, when I want it by, and how I'm going to get it. You know, it's just like this whole house thing. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it was a goal, it was an idea, and it's already happened, but in the notion of it happening, I didn't even think about it. Before I knew it, it was already happening and it was there, and then it was like, oh wow, we achieved that goal. Immensely crazy. How the hell was that possible? How does a 20-year-old buy a house and have all this stuff now? And can still survive and be happy and be successful and have all this time on their hands? You know? This job change for me has been so much less stress and so much more fun for me. You know? The amount not having so much stress is so good. It's so nice coming home happy and being happy and having that old energy again. It's great. And I really want to keep it going, and I'm going to fight really hard this time to keep it going. Like last time, I don't remember consciously letting all this happen. Like I said, I feel like I was going in the direction and I was doing things, but maybe I wasn't doing them for the right reasons, or when I did something that something else impacted it that made it seem like it wasn't the right reason, even though I was doing it to make the overall situation better, whether that be having more money or setting up a future, but that wasn't what good enough for someone else, or you weren't going about it in the right way because you were not doing this, how dare you work hard and, get aggravated with things and let it express it because of other things that build up on it, you know. Told my roommates, fucking, I've lived with them for 3 months and I've cleaned up less shit and less crap after two people than I did with one in 2 years. Like, how is that possible? That's insane. It's so. How did I let that happen? I don't know. But remember, you guys do you. You are in control. I don't know what's gonna happen with me in this stuff. But just remember, you can have anything you want in this world. You can feel however you want. But you are in control. You make the decisions. You make the actions. Cause and effect. You do the cause, you get the effect. Simple as that. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hey, you have a great day.